When life gets too loud, just dub it. We take a look at the DUBS Acoustic Filters. Welcome everybody to Spike Studio Product Review. This time we're going to take a look at DUBS Acoustic Filters. Tiny little in-ear filtering system. About 12 decibel noise reduction rating, or NRR, that they have. So these are made for everyday life, not just loud events like concerts. It's only 12 decibels, so keep that in mind. We're not talking something that would stop major noise like those little foam inserts that are uncomfortable for everybody. But these are made for everyday wearing. We're going to talk about what they do, how they worked. We field tested. So first we're going to open this up for you. Comes a little carrying case included. And that actually helped. We had it in our pockets a lot. It is a little bit larger for a carrying case, but when you can see how these are set up actually inside of the case itself, you'll understand why they do that. They could have made it a little bit smaller form factor, I think, for this case, but they chose not to. So here's the actual carrying case that they come in. Not bad. Let's talk about one problem with these right away, and some people asked. So I have this wonderful case, you notice the box is now empty. There's only one size. So you're not going to get multiple ear parts where you could have a small, medium, large. So you're getting one size. Once you take off the cover, the original part has this little plastic sheath that holds them in there. We'll take that off for you and we'll pull that out. Now these do come in 4 colors. These are the black with the green trim models. You can look online and find them the other colors at their site and online at Amazon's and things. So there you go. There's the DUBS. Now what's unique about these? They're meant to be worn over and over again, unlike many of the foam ear filters that you have. These are meant to be put in your ear, and you kind of decide the best way that they fit. What I found for me personally, and some other people in reviews have done them different ways, is I put it on my ear, and I give it like a 180 twist. So they stay flush in your ear, as you can hopefully see very well. And this part, and we'll pull it out and you can take a look, and hopefully the close-up will show this really well. Let it focus for you. There you go. Has a little filter on there. What's cool about that, and we'll bring up an image from the actual DUBS group, Get DUBS, is it has this multi-layer filtering system they've built in to reduce some of the sound in the middle, giving you a great sound while getting rid of that extra noise that's in there, that 12 decibels in the mid-range. This is made, like I said, in one size. They say most adults 16 and up. Teal, blue, pink, and white are the colors that it comes in. So why would you wear this? Everyday life. So we wore this at a few things. One, at the office. Loved it there. Actually cut around a lot of the background noise from the office, the constant things that you hear that you really don't, you start to tune out, but once you wear these, you realize they were there. We wore it at a couple club events. Now, I will say at one club that had extra loud music unnecessarily, these really don't do much to protect your ears in that sense, but it did clarify what I was hearing, meaning I could hear things much clearer because I got rid of that whole mid problem range that we have. You'll still feel the bass. You'll still have all that because that's not just through your ears. That comes in other ways. You know, you can actually feel the bass in your chest. But it really clarified that middle range, so I could even hear some of the actual artists better too. In terms of a normal venue, you know, evening out at a club or something like that, they worked really well to reduce the volume, still hear great conversation around you, and not reduce that at all. We thoroughly enjoyed that. Also wore it outside once just to see. Didn't really see a lot in change from there. A little bit of traffic, you know, deadening. And then around the house. Good for ignoring people in the house? No. You can hear them very well with these. That's part of the problem that they have. So where do we keep them? In our pocket. And like I said, let me put the cover back on for you, and I put it back in there. It's a pretty good size thing for your pocket. Could they make it a little bit smaller? Sure. You can see all the wasted space that's in there, but it's a cool little design is what they did. So what about wearability? We actually wore these for hours each time as best we could. Inside the venues and the clubs and the concert hall, wore for hours straight. By the end of a few hours, started to feel it a little bit. I did like the way they felt flush. I was able to drink with them in. They weren't popping out like some of the foam ones seem to do. You guys have probably experienced that yourselves. I did enjoy that part as well. A lot of people asked what they were. They want to know, were they wireless earphones? Were they wireless Bluetooth? What were they? When I started showing them what they did, they loved them. Someone in particular really liked these, and that was a photographer that's in all the venues and clubs and up close to stage in a way, but they're always in that noise 5 nights a week. They tried these, fell in love with them, probably bought a pair already, more than likely. The idea is it just helps protect their ears a little bit better than the foam while giving them some of that clarity that they're looking for to help protect their ears. So compared to the pricing, we love this. We think that their price model is really good. I don't want to quote prices right now, but it's under $30 at most places. The idea is that you can get an affordable pair of reusable sound, I don't want to say deadening, I don't want to say enhancing. They're more like acoustic filterings in some way to help reduce some of that mid-range. So it gives you a little bit of everything that you need. So out of 5, I don't know, 4.5. We never give halves. We never give ratings of 5 overall because there's always something we don't like. I wish it did have multiple ear sizes. That's probably the only part that we really wish they had was multiple ear sizes. So to DUBS, we want to thank them. This is DUBS Acoustic Filters. You can actually get all the information below, see our links, and if you have other products you want us to take a look at, let us know. Otherwise, another product review from Spike Studio.